a lot of chaos happening in your life right now? Well, in this video, I have two ways to help you see that chaos, but also see that there's good possibilities. There's opportunities to get through. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Small Changes Are Huge. I'm the creator, Crystal Williamson. We say here at the Small Changes Tribe, make that one small change in your life. Commit to it for 8 days straight and watch how you thrive to that next level. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you could be a part of the community. If you're a returning member of the Small Changes Are Huge Tribe, thank you so much. Here's your virtual hug. In this video, we talk about chaos and opportunity. Here's a quote for you. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. So in the midst of the craziness, there's some good things happening. So the first one is that fear is also a path to growth, because if I take that leap of faith, I can get through the fear. So fear is the flip side of faith. It's twin brother, I've heard. But twins are not exactly the same. There's always something that's a little bit different. So for me, I was in an emotionally abusive relationship. But that emotional part for me was in my gut, I knew this wasn't right. And speaking of gut, I had a lot of stomach problems when I was in that relationship. So my gut was telling me, something's wrong, get out. I went to 2 or 3 doctors. They told me the same thing. We don't see anything wrong. Change your diet. Of course, I didn't tell them what was going on in my house. But it went from my gut to I started to open up my heart. And I started to talk to friends about what was going on. The amazing thing is, I had 2 people, one man, one woman, who said exactly the same thing. Do you want to be living like this in 10 months or 10 years from now? Personally, I didn't want to be living like this in 10 more days. So I had the courage to speak to my partner about it. He was fine for a couple of days, then he went right back to it. I spoke to him again. But I kept opening my heart, and I kept speaking to my friends, and I kept telling my partner what was happening, that this wasn't going to continue. He didn't accept it. We moved on. And I thought, oh my goodness, why didn't I do this long ago? I took that leap of faith that if I spoke to him, maybe something would change. But really, it was me that had to change. I had to take that leap of faith, and my heart told me to do that, and my friends, that I had to change. So the chaos that's happening, take a leap of faith. Life will be different on the other side. So the second way that you could see chaos and also see opportunity is know that you have to do the work, and it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be simple, not necessarily easy. Simple and easy are 2 different things. Oh, Crystal, I don't want to work at this. Can't I just go around this? No, you can't. You've got to go through it. And when you go through those changes, there's growth with that. You can't go around it, you can't go under it, you gotta go through it. Everything is a process. And with processes, the ones that succeed, there's very simple steps. Simple is not easy. Easy is lazing around, things happen. Simple means there's very particular steps, and it could be 2 steps, be 10 steps, it could be 50 steps or more. But there's very, very clear-cut goals along the way. So when things get rough, and you know they do, it ain't easy, but it is simple. I could always go back to that step. When I lost 33 pounds, I said, well, you know, what should I do? 2 things, eat less, work out. Oh, that's not easy. No, it's not. But if I had those very clear-cut goals, I could get through it. I was incredibly thoughtful of everything that I ate, not just breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but what I drank, what I had for snacks. Was I having more vegetables? Was I sleeping more? Was I meditating? Those were part of my simple steps to get through. When I worked out, what exercises was I doing? Was I doing strength training? Was I doing yoga? Was I doing Pilates? All online, by the way. Yes, but I had to make clear-cut goals every day. Now, they might be 5 or 6 things, 10 things at one point, 15 things that I had to do in one day, but they all led to the big goals: eat less, work out. Simple. Was it easy? It took 11 months. Not bad, though. And I'm still on that simple track to keep going. So knowing there's fear and there's faith, and it's going to be simple, might not be easy. I got to get through. So remember that quote we talked about. In the midst of chaos, there's also opportunity. So within that chaos, know you'll see fear and there's faith on the other side. In the midst of that chaos, know that it's going to be simple to get through it. Might not be easy, but just keep persisting and watch how you get to the other side and thrive. I know it's hectic, it's volatile, unpredictable, but it's there, and it's there for you. What's your call to action? All I kept thinking about was fireworks because they're volatile, combustible, but they're also beautiful. December 1999 to January 2000, there were celebrations worldwide. And I saw on TV the celebration in Auckland, New Zealand, and then I saw the one in Sydney. And it kept going all through the day until it was finally midnight in Times Square. Crazy, beautiful. Everybody had fireworks. But there's also that opportunity for exuberance. See if you can have that in your life. So in the midst of chaos, there's also opportunity. And from the small changes, our huge tribe, and me, Crystal Williamson, thank you so much for being here. Leave your comment below, and I will see you soon.